Good morning, students. Now in this video, I will be discussing the further continuation of topic operators. Okay. Now we'll classify operators like the first last day I have given you video where we classify operators on the number of operands. Next way of classifying operators is based on the type of work they do. Whatever operators are required or which type of operators are doing which type of work. Okay, based on that there are different kinds of operators. The first one is arithmetic operators. So if you see here, what are arithmetic operators? Operators used for mathematical calculations. Those operators which are used for mathematical calculations are called as arithmetic operators. Like a plus one is called addition operator, minus is a subtraction operator. That star you see, we use star for multiplication, so that is called the multiplication operator. Slash is division operator, it gives the quotient, and your that percentage sign is called the modulus operator, which gives the remainder. Okay, these are different kinds of arithmetic operators which are used for mathematical calculation. Okay, now from here one basic difference which comes is your differentiation between your slash and remainder. What you'll write, the first point is it is called the division operator, the percentage one is called the modulus operator. Second, what you did know, give that that slash will give you the quotient part in an expression and modulus will give you the remainder part in an expression. The second point, so the second point it gives the quotient for a given expression and modulus operator gives the remainder for a given expression. If you take an example how we get it, if you see example, so if you see the example given 5 when you divided by 2, okay, it means what, when I divide 5 by 2, what is the quotient we are getting? 2, so the answer will be 2. When I divide 5 by 2 and calculate the remainder is what, 1, so 5 in modulus 2 will give you 1. Clear? So this is the difference between a slash and modular your division operator and modulus operators. Okay, rest all operators like addition, subtraction, you know, addition will be adding two values, subtraction operator will be subtracting two values, multiplication operator will multiply two values, division will be finding the quotient, and modulus operator will give you the remainder in the expression. Clear? So these are arithmetic operators. Okay, clear all of you? The next one is your relational operator, second one. So the next one is relational operators. What are relational operators? They are operators used to compare two values. When I am comparing two values, they are called with the operators. They are called as a relational operator. Okay. So some examples of relational operators are what? So these are the basic examples of relational operator that are less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater equal to, equality operator, and not equal to operators. Okay, so there are different kinds of relational operator. Okay, if we take to understand this in depth, like if I write, now if I write 12 greater than 3, it is comparing that greater sign. Okay, is comparing the two values 12 and 3. Is 12 greater than 3? Yes or no? It will give you answer as true. So this is a relational operator, okay, because it is comparing two values. Same if you want to write 6 less than equals to 7, is 6 less than 7 or is 6 equal to 7? No, 6 is less than 7, yes it is less than 7, okay, clear or not? So the answer here will be true. Next one is 6 less than 5, 6 is not less than 5. 6 is equal to 5. No, it is not equal to 5. So here it will be false. Clear all of you? Now if I write 6 less than equals to 6. So here what, how will you understand it? 6 is less than 6. No, but 6 is equal to 6. Yes, it will be true here. Clear? This is how it works. Clear? So in all this example, what you see, we are comparing two values. Okay, we are comparing two values. Okay, let's see some example of double equal to also. Okay, now when I say 5 double equals to 5, both are equal, the values are same. No, double equal to means equality operator. We are checking the two values are exactly same or not. So 5 and 5, they are same values. So the answer will be true. And 5 double equals 6. Are they same? Exactly same? No. So the answer will be false. So first is true, the next one is false. So this is about your relational operators. We can add a few lines on that definition. We wrote that their operator used to compare two values, okay, and the resultant value which you get is true or false. So you can add it because at the last we get true or false, no? So the resultant value at the end is true or false. Understood all of you? Clear? So these are two types of operators we're having under the type of work they do. For the more we have, the third one is called the logical operator. So continuing with the topic, okay, the third one is your logical operator. What is logical operator? Operator which are used to combine two or more relational expression. So definition of logical operators are what they are: operators used to combine two or more relational expression and the resultant value is true or false. When you're combining two or more relational expression, they are called as they are done by using logical operators. So the examples of logical operators are the three types of examples that are your and, or, and not operators. Okay, the three operators we have. Okay, clear? So how they work? And operators, what they do when we are combining two relational expression. Let's take an example. So when I write, this is a relational expressions, like 5 greater than 2 is a relational expression, 5 greater than 4 is also a relational expression. Okay, now when I am combining two or more relational expression, so when we are combining two or more relational expression, we do it with the help of your logical operators. They are combining two or more relational expression, the answer will be in true or false. So now what you have to do? Now 5 is greater than 2, yes or no? Yes, it is true. 5 is also greater than 4, yes, it is true. So both the places we got true, and in between we have AND operator. AND means what? In AND operator, how it works is, if all the conditions given, if all the relational expressions, the values, if it is coming as true, the resultant will be true. If any one value in any one relational expression value in that expression, if it comes false, then the resultant value will be false. So here both of them the answer is true. So with the AND operator, the resultant answer will also be true. Okay, to understand more nicely, what we'll take, one more example we'll take now. In second example, I've taken three relational expressions and between them we have AND operators. Now what is happening here? Is 5 greater than 2? Yes or no? True. If 5 less than, first one is true. The second one, 5 is less than 3. No, 5 is equal to 3. No, the second answer is false. Now 3 greater than 1. Yes, 3 is greater than 1. True. So what is the final answer? The final answer will be false, because we know what happens in AND operator, how it works. If any one value in that expression if it comes false, okay, the relational expression value, if it comes false, then the resultant will be false. If all are true, then the resultant is true. Clear all of you? So this is how the logical operators works. Clear? This AND operator works. This is how AND operator works. Okay, so if you write the truth table for your AND operator, what is truth table? So the truth table for AND is your AB. If you take two values start with 2 1, so if we have true and true in both the expression, we get the answer as true. If you have true false, the answer will be false. If you have false true, the answer will be false, and if you have false false, the answer will be false. So all of them, both or all of them, the expression should be true, then the resultant is true in your AND operator. Okay, the next one is the OR operator. So in OR operator, what happens if 5 is greater than 3, it will be true, and 15 is less than or equal to 30, it is also true, so the answer will be true. So the resultant we got true. Okay, next example, see. So here we saw 15 is less than 13, yes or no? True. 5 is greater than 10, false. So now what you can say that if any one is true, the answer will be true. OR means any one, if it is true, the resultant is true, so the answer will be true. Clear all of you? Now if you see the truth table, what is the truth table now? So what happens in your OR operator? If any one value is your true, the resultant will be true. Clear? Understood? True, 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 false, true, false, true, it will be true, and false, false will be false. Clear? Understood? So this is how the OR operator works. Last one is the NOT operator. Okay, the not operator, what it does is changes the expression. Okay, the expression value will get changed in a not operator. Okay, it make it reciprocal. Okay, let's say if you take an example. So it's given 5 less than equals to, then outside we have written not operator. What happens is 5 is less than 6, yes or no? 5 is less than equals to 6, yes, true. So what will happen with the not true is given, it will change it reciprocal, the answer will be false. Clear all of you? Understood? So this is how you solve this not operator. For example, for the truth table, let's do the truth table. So what happens is not, if it is true then will give you false, if it is false will give you true. This is how your not operator works. So there are 3 basic types of your logical operator: and, or, and not. Clear? Understood all of you? This is about your logical operators. Few more we have. Okay, after logical operators we have is assignment operator. Okay, what is assignment operator? You already used it. Equal to, it is called as the assignment operator. It is used to assign a value to a variable. Let's say for example, so when we write a equals to 20, that equal to is called the assignment operator. It is used to assign a value to a variable. Okay, this is what is the use of assignment operator. This is also a type of operator based on the work they do. Okay, understood? The last one is called a compound assignment operator or the shorthand operator. Okay, what a compound assignment operator, shorthand operator? They are short notation for writing a special type of arithmetic expression. It can only be applied on the left and right side of the equal to sign contain the same variable. For example, if you have x equals to x plus 10, if you see from the left and right hand side of the equal to sign, we have the same variable x and x of the left towards left and right side of the equal to sign. Clear? Now this can be short, we can write in short form by writing it in this way. We can write it as x plus equals to 10, it means x equals to x plus 10. Clear? If I write, if we written x minus equals to 5, what does it mean? It means what? X equals to x minus 5. Understood? You can also have x equals to x into 5 given to x into equals to 5. So these are called the shorthand operators. Okay, or your compound assignment operator, which you use to assign values. Okay, which we use to for short notation for writing special type of arithmetic expression. Clear? If the left and right hand side of the equation contain the same variable, then only we can apply this. Okay, so the examples, they are the basic example for understanding arithmetic operators. So what are the examples of arithmetic compound assignment operators? So it can only be formed with respect to the arithmetic operators. So the type of compound assignment operators are plus equal to, into equals to, minus equal to, division equal to, and modulus equal to. Okay, so these are the examples of your compound assignment operators. So now with this we complete your classification of operators. Okay, so we have finished with one type of token, that is operators. In the next video we'll discuss the next type of token. Okay, thank you, see you in the next video.